1, 2, the cut down. Nothing. We're going to talk about nothing, and maybe there might be something to talk about this time because essentially, first pun, nothing is essential, or we have essentially nothing, or is nothing essential? Oh, it looks like there's been some unraveling and some behind the scenes business that has come to light about the acquisition of the name, the company, the trademark that is Essential, the technology mobile company that was birthed by one of the founders and the creators of the Android operating system, Andy Rubin. We're not going to get into the topic of obviously Andrew Rubin and what happened with him and all that stuff, no. But we're going to be talking about the acquisition now of Essential with nothing. And if something is going to come out of that. Oh, the nothing puns are just so much fun. This is very, very interesting. And this is very left field, but also very telling of what we could expect from the people over at Nothing. Ooh, okay. Here's the article. So shout out to Damien Wild. Posted on the 15th of February. That was on Monday, right in the morning. And Essential is officially owned by CarPay's Nothing Technologies. Right, okay. Let's break this down. Okay, let's break this down. After a series of launch teasers and little information on upcoming product lines, CarPay's flagging technology brand Nothing is now the sole owner of one-time smartphone brand, the one-hit wonder brand Essential. This is crazy. Speculation has been rife over the first wave of products to come from former OnePlus director CarPay with his brand Nothing. Recently, confirmation has come from the firm that Nothing will introduce an array of wireless earbuds. Okay, so we know one thing, with a wider focus on smart home technology and integration as Nothing's product line expands. And it says the current result in the change of ownership from Andy Rubin to CarPay. So this is a document that's stating it on the 6th of January 2021. Interesting. And we can see that right here, registered, figurative, Essential, May the 30th, 2007. Yep, registered, Essential phone PH1. Yeah, right. Essential itself has been working on its own, okay, smart home hub and speaker that would run ambient OS. Right, the device was originally planned for launch in late 2017 but never made it to market. Nothing is committed to launching its first smart devices in the first half of this year. It's also not clear. Former engineers from Essential have also joined Pace startup as part of this. Okay, now we have something. It ain't just nothing anymore. We've got something. We've definitely got something to vibe and talk about. And this really gives a big indication of what we could be expecting from Nothing Technology or Nothing as we, delve in. And I'm going to give my 2 cents and I'm going to break it down. Great. They gave us some insight saying that we will be getting wireless earbuds. Okay. They gave us insight saying that we will be getting also smart home tech and integration. But with this acquisition of Essential, we should, and I really hope we will be getting some smartphones. That's where my mind is really ticking right now, because this will give them a nice platform to build on. And could we really be getting the Essential Phone 2 that we wanted after that first attempt of the Essential Phone 1? Because in a lot of ways, apart from the optimization and the performance bugs that came with the Essential Phone 1, which unfortunately I did not get a chance to try because it was really more US based. Getting in the UK was very, very difficult. No carriers and no networks really did support it in there, and they didn't support it at all. I believe EE were planning to, but just things fell through, which tends to happen with a brand that's brand new with a new handset that's coming in and trying to break grounds. That was a shame. we couldn't get it in the UK via Amazon outright, from what I remember. I might be wrong, but it was something that we just couldn't get hold of. So something that I just didn't get a chance to try. I had a higher chance of actually trying the Razer Phone 1, which I actually did a video on, and I went to the event. But with this acquisition, I'm really, really hoping for smartphones, because if there's one thing that Carl knows how to market and do well, is smartphones. We know this. He's one of the founders, you know, joint founder of OnePlus. With the history that he's got, he knows how to deal with smartphones. I don't believe that they'll be going with their own operating system. The research and the development, the bravery and the buy-in that you need for your own operating system, it's way bigger right now at this stage. It's so much bigger. It takes a lot of guts, and it takes a lot of buy-in and a lot of trust in today's world to really get people on board with your operating system. When I say people, I mainly mean developers. Not people as in people themselves as such alone, but developers. You have to have a very stable and lucrative platform that allows developers to make money, not just fairly, but consistently. And they're able to have the feel of control over what they're working with, right? But this is a good sign. If there's any person under any brand that I have faith in that can resurrect something, has to be Carl Pei. Look what he did with the OnePlus Nord launch. He literally revived and resurrected and created a genuine buzz and excitement for the upper mid-range as well as the mid-range sector for OnePlus. And this is something that they'd been lacking for a very, very long time. So if he's going to be the one to revive and bring what has been an unfortunate tarnish to the Essential brand, it's got to be him. That's literally all the things that's going through my mind right now. There isn't much else. The smart home tech, definitely something I predicted from before, especially with the seamless integration of it just works. It's something that they were really just touting in their mission statement. Aesthetics, touting in their mission statement. I know they're going to bring that through their earbuds, all typical stuff. And even as typical as the smartphone venture that they potentially could be going through, as well as other products as well, I'm just more excited that they are so good at marketing with how, you know, the initial inception of how everything has happened with nothing. They are so good with reviving things that I'm very, very, very hopeful that their revival of the Essential brand under nothing, it's just an exciting one. Because like I said, in a lot of ways, the first Essential phone was ahead of its time when it came to design. The slim bezels, you know, the clean aesthetics, the minimal branding, the minimal unboxing. It was a really, really inviting phone in terms of the products and materials to finish. It just lacked that polish when actually using it, even though it looked like it should have had that polish. You know, the clean Android interface, but it still was buggy. It looked like it had the polish, but actual user experience, UX, told a different story. But this is pretty much down. Nothing is essential, or there's essentially nothing to talk about right now until we see some stuff. And that's my 2 cents on the acquisition of nothing with Essential.